Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. I'm the man up in this piece. I run shit here. You just live here. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Go and walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down.
Yeah, we fitting to burn this motherfucker down tonight. It's a special debate. We got Poppy in the right corner, Jumpman in the left corner, a.k.a. Jimbo. It's a special event, special debate. You guys been seeing what's going on in pop culture and in entertainment. They calling Michael B. Jordan corny. Some are saying he's not corny. Well, tonight we bringing in two world-class shit talkers, the slick talk kings. These the slickest talking motherfuckers I know personally, okay? These brothers is educated, they're confident, and they're ready to get it on. I came in because I'm going to lay some foundation and some rules, okay? First up, let's bring in my man Jimbo. Jimbo, what's happening?
What up, boy? What's going
What
on
it do?
with you? Oh,
Hey,
man,
man.
I'm on ice, man.
On
You know
ice?
what I mean? Yeah, I'm on ice. You know what I mean?
You look like you cooling out pretty good, man.
Oh, you already know.
And listen, I started to set my camera and all that up, but I was like, that's too much. I'm only going to be here for a quick couple minutes. So just do a quick intro about yourself so I could bring Pop on.
Oh, you already know, man. My name Jumpman, and I'm team not corny for Michael B. Jordan, man. I stand on getting your lick back for sure, for sure. You understand? That's what I'm at with it.
All right. Hang tight. My man, my brother from another, he go by many names. But tonight, he's Poppy Montega, and I'm just calling him Chief. Chief, what up?
Peace, what's up, good brother? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good, man. It's good to see you. You ready? You ready? You got the star on, representing 3C. Okay.
You know.
Hey, fun fact: I'm signed to 3C.
Yeah.
Poppy is actually my boss. Bet y'all didn't know
that. We partners.
Where? Well, always, bro. Always. So tell the people a little bit about yourself and why you here tonight.
Poppy Montega, fresh out the basement. We get into that another time. I'm team get all the information before you cast judgment. That's all.
All right, say less, hang tight. So I'm going to get out the way. I'm going to let these brothers come in here. They're going to debate whether or not he corny. I got the video. So when I bring them both on, I'm going to get off. I'm going to play the video, and then I'm going to let the debate begin. Ground rules. We're going to remain respectful at all times. These are my brothers. If it get contentious, don't think nothing's going to happen, okay? These are two good brothers, two intellectually capable brothers, two passionate brothers, okay? My brothers. This is the Big Exclusive Network. I'm going to bring them both up. I'm going to get out the way. I'm going to play the video. And then this is how we're going to start it. And listen, don't cut each other off. Be respectful at all times. Point, counterpoint. We're going to keep it classy on the Big Exclusive Network, okay? Jimbo, Poppy, I'm getting out of here. I'm about to play the video. Then y'all can do y'all 1-2 step, all right?
Yes, sir.
Say less.
Michael B. Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And, you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
Corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here. Isn't this the sexiest man show off right here? Who's the sexiest man? Because now who's the sexiest man? Because I thought you said you're on the way up. He might be the one right now.
This is the one. This is the one right here.
So is it a tie?
Ain't no tie. We
It's not
don't
it's not a
compete.
tie.
Yeah, we don't compete.
Two number ones.
Technically,
Batman and Batman. Or should I? Oh, no, can't say that.
Superman and Superman.
Superman and Superman, sorry.
Good luck with that.
Well, you're not corny anymore.
You want to start or you want me to start? How are we going? You know what I'm saying?
First and foremost, before we start, I just want to let you know, with all due respect, I didn't see your show when you talked about it. I got my daughter this week, so the time your show came on, those is critical hours with daddy-daughter time. You know what I'm saying? So
totally dig it.
This is all new. Anything you about to say, this is my first time hearing it come out your mouth.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But I'm going to allow you to go ahead and kick it off, and we can, you know what I mean?
I mean, for starters, she pretty much said it again right at the end of that clip. You're not corny anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, my whole thing wasn't rather what verbiage that she used. You know what I'm saying? But corny is not a term of endearment. You know what I mean? It's not a label nobody attaches to themselves like with too much pride. Like you might hear somebody say, I'm corny, I'll be in the house. You know what I'm saying? Trying to say they low key. You know what I mean? Out the way. But I feel like just by the look on his face, the support from other actors and Jonathan Majors actually himself in that clip, that he might even express to them how he felt or had felt when she did what she did, whatever she did when they used to tease him, because she openly admitted it, that I used to tease her. We used to tease him all the time. That's what she said, all the dang time, because his name was Michael B. Jordan. He's no Jordan. And he used to run around these headshots. Like, what you gonna do with your stupid headshots? That's what she said that she used to say to this boy. You know what I'm saying? While being in concurrence with the other female that was on the interview who actually called him corny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, now, they tried to say, oh, you know, corny guys, they treat you good and all that. And, oh, yeah, I could have. She said, yeah, look, I could have been with him right now taking the type trips that Lori Harvey taking, or running around getting those type of affections showered upon her. That's what she was saying. You know what I mean? So with that being said is you already think he's a slouch. That right there is the narrative of a slouch. So I'm going to get whatever. That could have been me getting whatever out of this corny ass nigga.
Right.
Now, when he slide up on her, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's you. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, whatever she did, however she did it, it could have lasted with him his whole motherfucking life. Be it minute to her and anybody else, that shit could have been an emotional scar he had. You know what I'm saying? And now the lick back. Not just a regular lick back, the one you dream of on the red carpet, on the cameras, where everybody gonna see. Oh, bitch, I got you, but I got to do it a certain way. I can't call you all the things I probably thought about calling you over these years, but what I can do is snub you real bad, make you feel this big, just like you did me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's all I'm trying to say. And what's corny about that? Revenge, wanting your lick back, though. I ain't never heard of you corny for shooting that boy back. He shot me.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead. You know what I mean?
Now, this might catch some people off guard, even you, Jimbo, but I 100% agree. And I felt that same exact way when I first seen the video, right?
Okay.
But me being the person that I am, I said, let me get some more insight on this. Let me hear what she actually said. Because he said, I heard it. He wasn't referring back to when she was talking about. He was referring to the interview on the radio station, right?
Right.
So I went and listened to that, right? And the other girl, we all know the other girl was the one that called him corny. And Shorty followed up with, we used to tease him all the time. His name, Michael B. Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And what was the second one that she said? Oh, about the headshots, right? So cool. Then I found out they only was in the same class for 1 year, which was the 7th grade. Okay. Then I really thought back to when I was in the 7th grade. People can't make fun of your name, bro. Like, we 11 years old. People make fun of everybody in the 7th grade, bro. Especially in hood schools. You dig what I'm saying? Now, this is the perspective I'm saying as far as being a hater and being made fun of. You dig what I'm saying? Now, has she been on some shit like them headshots? You ain't you ain't gonna never be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like what you got headshots for? You ain't gonna never be no actor. No, they was busting on him because he was bringing headshots to school. Think back to the young chick that wanted to be a model when we was in middle school, going into high school. She come through with a portfolio. She showed that portfolio to the wrong nigga. He gonna start busting on her. You dig what I'm saying? That's what we did as kids. We bust on each other. Now, the part that I'm saying was corny. No, let me finish. The part that I'm saying was corny, right? Was he went overboard with it. You dig what I'm saying? Great, because he knew that she didn't say it, right? Now, he could have boarded up like, oh yeah, the corny one, right? That's letting her know, like, yeah, I heard the conversation, because she didn't come to his defense. You dig what I'm saying? But as far as like keep going the whole interview, like, like all that, bro, he was drawing. And that's what people talking about as far as that's what make him corny. We make fun of each other all the time, bro. I got my name was, I got made fun of. You dig what I'm saying? Now, an angle that came up earlier, and this was just my perspective, the only reason why he really felt some type of way, and she kind of confirmed it. The only reason why I felt like he really felt some type of way is because he low-key wanted her. That's why he remembered. I don't remember everybody that talked about me, except for the people that I thought was my friend, I wanted to be with, or was family. Everybody in between, I don't remember nothing they said to me from the 7th grade. You dig what I'm saying? Now, on the flip side of that, right? Any girl that I tried to bag back in middle school that ain't want to holler at me, I wasn't exempt from jokes.
No, nobody was.
You dig what I'm saying?
Nope, not at all.
I wasn't
Nobody.
exempt from jokes. You feel me? Now, as far as people saying like, oh, she was Joe and all that, bro, she was doing her job. That's the same way as Michael Irvin commentating on the Eagles game. You dig what I'm saying? Like, is he an Eagle fan? No, he's doing his job. She didn't go overboard. She wasn't drawn. She wasn't Joe, in my opinion.
Now, totally understand. Now, you ready for me? Or now,
go ahead.
This is my thing. Now, I totally understand that. Now, they were in the classroom, the 7th grade in the year. I'm gonna share a little personal experience. A friend of mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
After I graduate high school, years later, a good friend of mine ended up, having a baby with a girl I went to school with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say her name because it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? But down the way, everybody down the way started calling her something different. I didn't call her that. I'm calling her that because, the hood just adopted this name for you. But I know your real name because I went to school with you. Now, one day, my homie, and he got expelled for this shit, he lit her hair on fire in the cafeteria. Her whole fucking wig.
That's bullying, bro. That's bullying.
That is bullying. That's serious bullying. He had that no right to do no shit like that. You hear me? No right to do no shit. But however, one day we sitting in the crib, in my man crib, we smoking and drinking. We all out of high school. We grown ass people now. You hear me? And I get carried away sometimes. I'm like, hey, yo, you remember my man? I lit your hair on fire. Now, motherfuckers heard me ask her, but she kept right on doing what she was doing like I wasn't even there no more. Like I vanished. To the point where we all look.
Hey, Lamet, I see your comment. Can we put Lamet comment up there? Let me address that real quick. Say, I don't think I felt like he was exempt. She tried to make it seem like they was cool.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though, Lamet. Like, if you watch her TMZ interview, she expressed that they had a rapport. They wasn't like best friends, but they was on talking basis.
Oh, no.
That's cool.
No. Here's my. Let me continue. Right, my bag. Somebody, it's Friday night.
Go ahead. I just was filling up this space.
Yeah. Now, he lit this girl hair on fire, and when I said it to her, she ignored me, bro. I said it again. To the point where she turned around, tears swelling in her motherfucking eyes. Like, I heard you. You don't know what that did to me. Blah, blah, blah. And it went in.
Right.
And I felt like shit because it traumatized her.
Right.
You said you can't say, oh, you should have thick skin. You don't know what situation during the course of a school year. Hold up. I let you talk. Something he did, listen, something that he didn't say specifically and that she probably know about. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole year. You remember me from 7th grade. You saying it ain't that deep. There's other people I went to school with. I see, I was in your class. I don't even remember you, bro. But you remember me, bitch. I remember you. I remember you because you gave me hell in the 7th grade. Not just a little couple jokes and all that. They had jokes on my expense. Bitch, they not funny to me. They funny to you. And I lived with them every day from about 8:15 to 2:30 or such on for a year. And I never forgot, I never forgot the 7th grade. So I carried that with me. Now, mind you, he got headshots. You can put your hand down, be done in a second. He got headshots. Obviously, the young man believes in himself and believes in himself so much. That
bro, they 11, bro.
Don't matter.
It was 11.
It don't matter. Listen, you don't remember things from when you were 11?
Yo, you got kids, bro?
Yes, indeed.
How old are your kids? Just curious.
My kid, 9 and 4.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, now listen.
I'm listening.
Because you basing it off of what you were willing to let go through your life.
No, I'm not. Cool. No, I'm not.
Because
I'm not basing it off of what I was willing to let go.
Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying. So obviously he didn't let it go. I.e., his lick back is his lick back. And no, listen, remember them days you laughed at me, you made me feel this big? Bitch, you know what I'm talking about. I don't gotta go no further, but you know what I'm talking about. Don't try to, bitch, I remember. Bro. I was there. That's
all right, you don't got all right. You explained your point. All right. But here's the thing though, bro. It's a difference between bullying and making fun of, bro. They was 11 years old. Now dig this. And after this, you could go look it up yourself. It's a whole video on YouTube of people saying that they got teased for their name being Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson because of the people that we know to be Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson. Nobody's exempt, bro. He probably wasn't no Michael Jordan. He probably couldn't play basketball when he was 11 years old.
Yeah, but I feel like she downplayed it. I feel like when she made that statement about what she specifically made fun of, I feel like she remembered the things they made fun of the most, but I feel like they also made fun of them just in general. Because the nigga not going to carry it like that about a few jokes that just could have rolled off.
But Pete, this, I'll give you another angle because that you saying that's how you feel, right? Now, I'm going to use Lemon as an example. Remember Shorty came on and dropped his little nickname from the neighborhood? She wasn't trying to expose him. That was an indirect way of letting people know that she know him personally. You dig what I'm saying? But he could have felt some type of way like, yo, like, I don't go by that no more. He just took it the way he took it. But she put it out there that way. She put it out there that way as a way of saying, like, I know this nigga personally. Maybe they went to school for 1 year together. They were 11 years old, bro. 11.
So how you know me personally? She geesing it up. She's adding and taking away where she sees fit so she don't have no blame. Oh, it wasn't that bad. We just teased him a little. But then she said all the dang time. Did you hear the emphasis she put on it? He was they bid. And as the bid, he ain't forget.
Teasing can be a form of bullying. I agree. Teasing can be a form of bullying. So answer me this. We call you Jimbo. That ain't your name. You dig what I'm saying? That could be taken as teasing, making fun of your name. It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but that's how nicknames are formed.
What I'm saying is nobody is exempt. Nobody is exempt, bro.
But listen, nobody is exempt. But if you don't listen, it's either you know me like that or you don't. Because in a year, you don't know me like that. You can't even say you knew me like that back. I went to school with you for a year. I don't know you like that. I got homies I went to school. I went to language.
She act like she knew him like that. She said we used to make fun of his name. His name is Michael Jordan, bro. His name is Michael Jordan.
Listen, she said we used to tease. It's only so many jokes you can say about my name being Michael Jordan. There's only so many you can go. So it had to be other shit. She just
Jimbo.
specifically named, hold on. She specifically named two things as examples. That doesn't mean that's where it stopped and as far as it went. And however, whatever we don't know about the conversation, he still took it away.
Can I give you a story now? Can I give you a story now?
Drop it like it's hot.
All right, so back in high school, right? This chick, she was one of the cool girls. She was in the cool squad. You dig what I'm saying? Always hair was done, nails was done. We talking about in high school though, right? Always had the flyers gear on and everything, like she was one of them. One day out of the blue, she decided to bring back some shit we was doing in middle school, which was wearing cleats to school. Right?
She tried it.
Yeah. 9th grade. She wore some cleats to school in the 9th grade, right? Bro, grinded her the fuck up. When I say grinded her the fuck up, probably could have got sent to the dean's office, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because from the conversation we had earlier, I wasn't the cool kid, but I wasn't the corny kid either. They both was my friends, and I was funny. You dig what I'm saying? But I grinded shorty the fuck up, and she bust her ass out in the hallway. So everybody grinded her the fuck up. Bro, she took that on the chin. We still cool to this day. She vouched for the fact that I was cool. That could have been taken that way. What I'm saying is, we was in the 9th grade. They was in the 7th grade. Nobody's exempt, bro. People make fun of each other. Kids especially, bro.
How about this? How about this? What about the kid, right, that got all the jokes?
Mm-hmm.
He got all the jokes. They're not that funny. You know you could fry him, but if you do, he's also the class resident bully. And you know he gonna get up and mop you. There are kids that gotta go through that. You hear me? And he never say nothing back. He never say nothing back. He had to wear that. He never forgot. It doesn't matter about who's not being exempt. The whole thing is, if we're not friends like that, like we in the same class, we're peers, kids will be kids. However, we don't hang with each other. We don't go to lunch together. We don't do our homework together. I don't never pair up to you to do our projects. I'm just in your class.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when everybody's laughing at me, and I'm like, because I'm the class big at this point. Yeah, I'm the class big. And I don't even know you like that, girl. You just in my class. I know your name because the teacher says it a lot. But I don't never say it. I never ask for your glue. I never ask to hold a pencil. You're just in my class. But when the class decides it's class bid on me time, you always got a zinger and you always go to fuck off. In fact, you're one of the people that lead the band on me.
Now listen.
Bro, hold on.
I thought of that angle earlier. I thought of that angle earlier, right? No, listen.
Can I finish my thought?
My bad. You're right.
Just want to finish. Yeah, I just want to finish my thought. It is not about how nobody is exempt. Everybody ain't for that shit. Just because you say it's the general norm, everything ain't for everybody. Some people.
Bro, what happened to sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me? What happened to that, bro?
That's some cat the guidance
so sensitive, bro.
Hold up, but listen. That's some cat the guidance counselor told us back then, because we all know that words will get you killed. You say the wrong thing with motherfuckers an adult, should it get you killed. Words have more of a. You could punch a motherfucker in the eye, the black eye gonna come and go. But the psychological damage from a set of words can last for fucking ever. Your mother tell you, I hate your black ass. I never should have had you on a Tuesday at 1 o'clock. You'll remember that shit 15 years from now. I remember my mom saying, I hate your black ass. I never should have had you. Yeah, you might not remember. Sometimes people be having bruises, don't even know how they got them.
Listen, you're right, because I'm carrying something around like that. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what that was my point. For somebody to still remember it, it had to come from somebody that he liked, loved, or was a family member. No, I'm definitely going to get. It's something else that you said that I wanted to address. I just want to address what Jimbo said first, though. I definitely. So when I'm looking at shit like this, bro, I try to view it from multiple different perspectives that I can conceive. You dig what I'm saying? I know there's more perspectives out there that I probably don't know of, but that is one perspective that I took, and that's one perspective I realized I couldn't relate to, because at a young age, I got put in martial arts. You dig what I'm saying? So I was able to defend myself if it ever went too far. And I was funny. You dig what I'm saying? So I know it was people like that though. You know what I mean? As for what Big Exclusive said up here, what did he say? Why is he corny for not forgetting his trauma? Clearly he felt some type of way. He was traumatized. Here's the thing. I agree with everything y'all saying. I agree with it. The only thing I'm saying, and this is the exact point right here that I'm making right here. That's why I wanted to go back to this question. She was doing her job. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if she was coming up on some fan shit, can I get a picture? Can I get an autograph? And he flamed her, bro, I'd be sharing a video like a motherfucker. She was doing her job. She wasn't doing nothing outside of her job. You dig what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying he overdid it, especially for her not being the one that said he was corny to the video that they was referring to.
Yeah.
Granted, she didn't defend him.
No, right. Now listen, here's the thing. You didn't defend me and you said you did. You're a cold liar, right? Now, like right now, maybe in his mind, he got all the pieces. We just got the clips and all. He got all the pieces in the clips we seen. So now it's like, hold up, bitch. You used to really go in on me real bad back in the motherfucking day. Now here it is.
For 1 year.
But get your up for 1 year. You made that shit hell. You know what I'm saying? Something bad could have happened. We don't know. But whatever it was, he remembered. So that compounded on with the fact that before we was on this red carpet, because the interview happened first, your living is to make opinions off of people. You make opinions off of other people's backs, and that's how you make your living. I do the actual craft. A craft where now you dicky, and but back then you used to laugh at me, tell me I wasn't gonna be shit. It had to be something like that. Now look at me now, the same kid with them headshots, and here you are depending on me to eat. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You lucky it was his name wasn't goddamn.
We addressed that part already though.
Hold up.
We addressed that. No, I'm talking about what they put on the comment.
I laid it on her. Oh, and like insert. I'm just because they saying he's corny because of it's a lick back. It's up, it's up. You can't tell a nigga, hold up, bro. You can't shoot me, I'm at work. Fuck you mean I can't shoot you at work? It's my lick back.
Bro, but what I'm saying is this, bro. You gonna get your lick back on everybody that cracked the joke on you?
No, but
that's what I'm saying. He was 11 years old, bro. From my memory, and granted, in the 6th grade, I was in epi and all that. So the 7th grade was a fun year for me. You dig what I'm saying? In the 7th grade, bro, I remember us being the funniest of funny, bro.
But no, listen, hold it. Listen, he said absolutely everybody getting it. Bro, listen, you remember this episode of Martin?
Some of my best friends talked about me though.
No,
we made fun of each other.
Yeah, but that's obviously they wasn't friends. It was all you getting out on me.
No, bro, it's just that's what we do, bro. It's like
no.
What they used to call it back in the day, the dozens, nigga.
Yeah, like that's what. Hold up, that's what we do. You keep saying he a part of the we, he not a part of her we. We taking that off because obviously.
Period.
No. Yeah, but listen, hold up. You remember the episode of Martin, Pretty Ricky, what they called him? You know, Pretty Ricky stole Martin, bitch. You hear me? Oh, he never forgot that shit. He never.
You heard what you said he did?
Yeah,
you heard what? That's not making fun of, bro. He took his bitch, bro. That's like the other story you said. That's like the other story you said. The girl got a hair flame. The girl got a hair flame. We talking about making fun of, bro.
Hold on. Listen. What about the times, right? Because I'm gonna tell you like this. I had a homie, right? My man Ty. R.I.P. to my man Ty. I ain't gonna hold you later on. Like that was my guy. Like for real. But he used to flame me bad for being poor. Oh my God. I'm talking about flame the fuck out me. You know what I'm saying? And oh my God, if he want but he was my man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I had to pull him, no, bro, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's motherfuckers who get that shit, bro, from a bully and they be flame broiling about true shit. About true shit. That's why you smell like kerosene because you ain't got no heat. All in the class. I'm talking about flame. This ain't motherfucking funny no more. So in the manner that they probably got him, you stupid ass headshot, you's a dickhead, bitch ass. They probably harassed the fuck out of him for being different. You know, being different back then was a fucking crime. You could be stoned to death for having a different opinion than the rest of the kids in class. Stone him. He's different. The different to get you fucked up in school. At least
Can I ask you a question, Jimbo? Can I ask you a question, Jimbo?
Yes, sir.
And I want you to keep it all the way funky, right?
Mm-hmm.
You meet a nigga named Michael Jordan, right? For some reason, y'all playing basketball, and the nigga is playing like Ben Simmons. You ain't going to get at him, bro.
Absolutely. But we playing ball.
They went to school together, bro. His name is Michael Jordan.
But he ain't playing ball against her. So now I'm playing ball against you. My name Michael Jordan. You cooking me, and I got this bitch on the sideline making all the other bitches look and laugh at me too. She the ringleader. She could have been. She could have been the ringleader every time. Listen. Hold on.
And guess what?
She could have been the one that set it off. Here come Mike, y'all. Flame.
And guess what? Guess what? By that time, you got no business showing up to the rec named Michael Jordan and can't cross over or make a J, bro.
If we had gym and there's nothing else to do but play ball, and you back
said they
in the
was
day,
cordial. I'm not talking about friends. They was on speaking terms. I bust on everybody in my class.
Listen, we in the same class. Yeah, we on speaking terms. I'm eventually have to speak to you about something.
That's what I'm saying.
Say something to you. But hold on, listen. Back in the day in gym class, if it wasn't enough niggas to play ball, motherfuckers will make one of the weird niggas play. Nigga, you about to play ball. We need another guy. You're about to play. Yeah, bro. Right. You know what I'm talking about. So now
quick story. Sixth grade gym class. Never couldn't play basketball for shit, bro. They needed an extra player. They picked me to play. Why they give me the ball? I'm running down the court, just bouncing how I thought I was supposed to do it. I started hearing niggas around me. I hurled the ball from half court. The shit went in, bro. But niggas made fun of me because they know I can't play basketball. But it was funny.
But listen, that's niggas funny on the court with you. Now you got a girl.
But it carried it to the classrooms.
Hold up, but no, listen. But this is probably what's going on with them. Hold up. If I'm in a gym playing ball, the guys are grinding me up. I like this girl. She don't like me, but the boy she like is tearing me the fuck out the frame. And now she's joining in, got all the bitches doing the same thing, and I'm the laughing stock. Shit like that. People don't forget when they was the laughing stock, humiliated, bro. Yeah, she could have humiliated. That's what humiliation is, bro. Shame and humiliation, bro. People don't report crimes because of humiliation, bro. She probably humiliated that boy. It's my turn. If you humiliated me, I don't give a fuck what you doing when I get my lip back or what happens to you. You humiliated me. Now deal with that.
So answer me this. How do you determine who you can make jokes about and who you can't when y'all all in the same classroom, y'all kids? You dig what I'm saying? Think about how young. No, seriously, hold on, time out. Think about how young we really talking about, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Think about how young we really talking about.
It's a difference between jokes and humiliation.
I can remember. I'm pretty sure any nigga that was born in the 80s, at least, whose name was Dwayne, had doodoo stain attached to his name at some point in time throughout his childhood.
Absolutely.
Dwayne the doodoo stain, something like that. You dig what I'm saying? Bro,
absolutely.
I would call him a cornball if he's taking it personal at 35 years old, bro.
Bro,
that happened when you was 11. Your name is Dwayne.
But listen, listen, real rap. Oh, a chip on your shoulder is a chip on your shoulder, and I'm telling you, as a motherfucker, whip one. My last album, I ain't even drop. I supposed to drop, I didn't. But it's called Dirty James. That's how I got the name, from being Dirty James. It's a difference between jokes and humiliation. See, jokes is, I shot that shot. Oh, you shot that brick. You can't play no ball. That's whatever. Even if I can, that's an opinion of write something right now. That ain't a big deal. I missed the shot, right? We ain't even playing. We just shooting around. You know what I'm saying? That's a joke.
Mental big exclusive. I'm telling you, I agree with y'all to a certain extent.
But when you start saying shit like, You're fucking you're a weirdo. When a motherfucker start calling you weird, I imagine they call that boy all types of weird goofies for having these headshots in school, like they care just as much as he do. I imagine they let him have, because to keep it real, I was the type of little creep to divert the motherfucking attention off me. I would have flamed him the fuck up for having these dumbass headshots, or I would have gave him gas, because I was just that immature and hurt people. I'm telling you, bro, like real rat, like. But bro, in the 9th grade, my mom bought me a size 10K Swiss. You understand me? You know what size I wore? An 8.5, something like that. These motherfuckers look like white flippers, like pumpkin seeds. I'm talking about flame broiled, bro. I know what it's like to be embarrassed, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers who do it in good fun, it's a difference between a motherfucker like you. It's just, I couldn't let that go. You got them Jones on. But a motherfucker that you not even dealing with, that come out of nowhere, left field, I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It's the girls. They kid, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I don't disagree with you. At the same time, I'm gonna say he's suffering from the same thing Will Smith suffered from, bro. It was so many people hearing it that she just caught the flames for that shit, bro. I really like, because when he said what he said, I heard it, basically referring to the interview. He never confirmed none of that shit from back in the day that he remembered it. He said it like, I heard the interview pretty much. And they didn't show it in this clip that we just watched. But if you watch the whole John, bro. No, I'm sorry, it was another Jones, the interview that she did with what's them people? TMZ. She did a John with TMZ. They interviewed her about it. And she said at the end of the whole situation, like, she feel like if she didn't deny the nigga pretty much, she would be wherever he's at with him. She feel bad for not wanting to talk to the nigga. She knows she missed out, but she's not like, and I'm not defending her, bro. I'm just defending a jokester. But I'm just defending a jokester standpoint, bro. It's never personal, bro.
Yeah, and I listen, I had the funnies. I had to learn how to be funny. It was a defense mechanism. But like I'm saying though, I feel like number one, she's downplaying her role. Or some people don't even know that what
makes you think she's downplaying her role?
Because of how minute she's trying to make it. But the reaction that he's given, it couldn't have been that small. It's so many years later. So I thought she was like, oh, no, I didn't. No, you trying to finesse me. You trying, that's what I felt like when, hold on, listen.
She was referring to the interview.
But no,
she was referring to the interview.
Right.
And she didn't call him corny. That's why she said, I'm being misquoted. She said that to him. She was like, you misquoting me.
No, listen, hold on, listen. There's a difference when I say, oh yeah, you called me corny, and you know for a fact you didn't call me corny, but you know what I'm getting at. No, you didn't use, I'm not talking about the word corny, but you still was concurring. That's like a motherfucker sitting around talking about me to you, and you like, yeah. No, you ain't saying you concurred though, so you said it. You feel what I'm saying? You talk like we used to grind him up all. You was riding that wave like, yeah, look at him now, girl. He was a nut. Like, bitch, you trying to play me, and I'm picking up on it, and I'm calling bullshit. I don't care if you listen, and like you got some nerve. You got what you got. You tried it. You was speaking illy of me. We in the entertainment business, which is a lot more loose for actors now. Remember, actors had to be very conservative. So they say everybody saying he was corny. They keep it all the way real. I didn't hear nothing about this young boy being corny until after he proposed to Lori Harvey.
I agree,
that
Mike.
That was it. I never heard nothing about him I never really heard too much about him except for the movie roles he was in. I never heard about his dating life.
Well, no, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's when women started referring to him as corny. Bro, people always call Michael B. Jordan corny, bro, ever since he was on The Wire, bro. People always said he was corny, but here's the thing, and this is up to everyone's discretion. This is up to everyone's discretion, and a female pointed this out, and I'm not even defending the females, but a female pointed this out, and this was a good point. People who call Russell Wilson corny, right? But yet, that's the corny that all the females are saying that they want. They wasn't, she like it corny, like I can't, man.
Yeah, but Listen, when
Cause
you
that
say
it's
corny
just
in a
soft,
sense,
bro. Like he's
hold up,
soft.
hold up, listen. In a sense like that, when the women use that term corny, right?
Mhm.
Like, yeah, but corny's the one you really want. It is still an affirmation of settling. Like, I don't really want it. I want him because of the qualities he possess, but I hate the type of nigga
I
he
got a
is.
rebuttal for that. Right? I was watching a comedy special earlier, right? And it was a Arab dude referring to black women, and he like, yo, black women give compliments with insults, and it's true. I hate you. You corny. Get the fuck out my face. That's how our women is, bro. Like
Yeah,
from
yeah,
11 years old and up, bro. Like
yeah,
that's just how they
yeah.
is.
That's not with this one. Corny
You
means
corny.
the
That
second
nigga
choice.
corny as shit.
Corny,
He got his headshots in
right?
school. We in seven. He corny,
Right.
laughing and joking, bro.
I don't like who you are outside of your good qualities. Outside of you not cheating on me and being there and loving on me the way I'm gonna be wanted to love on and showing me all the attention, everything else you do is the fuck corny. Is what I don't really want. That's what that means, bro. Niggas settle in for that. Bitch ain't gonna never tell I picked you because you corny. Bitch, you don't get the fuck out of here.
Can I
I
tell you
picked you
something,
because I
Jimbo?
know I picked you because I
Jimbo,
know you ain't got no chance. No, listen. I'm
my girl
picking
call me
you
corny
because
every
you
day,
go.
bro.
I'm,
My girl call me corny every day, bro.
yeah, it's different. Listen, it's different when that's different, bro. That's different. You know what I'm saying? But when they actually talking about like real rap, like when I'm telling you, it's a corny nigga. You Poppy Montega, some of the shit that comes out your mouth lets me know that you can shake loose because you've got worldly experience. A corny nigga don't have that. A corny nigga is a wholesome, right here missionary. Yeah, that's what they're trying to say you are, bro. When they
This
say
the
that.
thing though. Just because you see me that way, that don't mean I can't go out here in front of some strangers and do some corny shit and they perceive me as a corny nigga, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like nobody's exempt, bro. Nobody's
Yeah,
exempt.
yeah. But I'm
Nobody's
trying to
exempt.
say, I'm trying to figure out what made them corny. They saying the safe bet. What made them
Yo,
corny? The
you know
guy,
what make
he's
make
not a
niggas
street
corny?
nigga.
You know what make niggas corny to hood females, bro?
He ain't in the street. He ain't got no gun.
Not even that. Not even that. To that extreme. I'm not discrediting that to that extreme, but niggas that don't take risks, bro. Think back to elementary and middle school. If you couldn't jump over the wall, nigga, you was corny, nigga. If you always was getting caught and tagged, nigga, you was fat, slow, and corny, nigga. If you couldn't compete with the competitors, you was corny.
Nah, that won't
Bro, that's
always the
how it
case.
go,
You
bro,
might have
especially
just
in
been
the
corny
hood.
at gym. You might have just been corny at gym because you could have been the fat nigga punching niggas' heads off. You ain't corny no more. You are the bully.
Exactly.
Bully. The bully's never corny. You know what I'm
No,
saying? But
bullies is corny too. That's how some of them become bullies.
just listen. But right, listen. When you the bully, you gonna dictate what's cool. I'm telling you. The bully
Bro,
say this shit is cool. Listen, hold up. The bully say this shit cool. It's cool now because who's gonna stop the bully? That's why he's the bully. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is this is really like the breakdown of it. She got caught slipping, saying she's at work and he should have picked a better time. Why? You
that's
ain't
a
pick a
better one, big exclusive. That's a good question.
yeah, okay.
That's a
What
good
is
question.
cool? You gotta ask the ladies that one.
But
You know what I'm saying?
here's why I feel like that's a good question. Because we black and we use so much shit as ebonics, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like we use so much as ebonics, and I'm like really thinking back to when I was 11 years old, bro. The teacher was getting flamed by me, bro. I would flame the NTA. I would flame the principal. It depends on how I was feeling that day. Nobody was exempt. Nobody. But guess what? When I'm
Yeah,
saying nobody, that means me too, because you think people ain't bust on me back? You
yeah.
think people ain't talk
Listen,
about me? When you break my
yeah,
name down, bro, when you break my name down, right, it say D.INGE. Bro, you think that ain't get took through the ringer?
yeah. Oh, say that again.
Yeah.
I'm running late.
My first initial is D. My last name is INGE. Imagine seeing that on the roster or in your class and all that when people see my name, bro. You think people ain't call me dingo and dingy and dingy and all that type shit, bro?
That's
No, I get what you're saying. People take it differently, but nobody's exempt.
Yeah, but nobody is exempt. But you saying that because nobody exempt, there's no level of overkill, or you can't be too much of anything.
11, nobody 35. I mean 36. That nigga's 36 years old now, bro.
Right. So and it lasted that long for him.
Somebody making fun of my name, bro. Somebody making fun of my name.
But no, that's just because you're limiting harassment to the two examples she made.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Listen, even if it was just those two things, one good time of that shit in front of an auditorium full of people, and I never forgot. Yeah, I'm damn near 40, and I never forgot the time that y'all laughed me out of the auditorium and made me feel this bad.
There you go. Look, big exclusive. My name is Shannon. I had to punch on people to leave me alone. Shannon is big. He black, right? He wasn't exempt, my nigga.
Yeah,
but
I know.
But hold up. Let me finish. Hold up. But he didn't harp on that and take that into adulthood and then start getting his lick back, bro. He found a way to shut that shit down, bro.
But you say
if you want to bust on my name, you better be close to me, or I'm punching you in your shit, nigga.
Look, he said, yes, I did. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You saying how man should cope with it. He
said I had to punch on people to leave me alone. Shit, that should have ended it.
Maybe Michael B. Jordan need to punch on you tight. Regardless, his personality, whether it's the pettiest thing in the world, I don't think it's petty to get your lick back. You know what I'm saying?
I don't either.
Petty.
I don't either.
Petty is a better word than corny. I'm corny. This is my lick back. You hear me? I'm trying to figure out. Listen,
each grade I had to make an example.
Because listen, I never heard about him being corny until he tried to settle down with Lori Harvey. Because a nigga that's going to do you right is going, that's, I guess a nigga that do you right is what corny is. Because a nigga that shit on bitches, he not corny.
Bro, could you imagine if everybody was getting a lick back, bro? You know how many African booty scratches is out here? You know how many so black you purple niggas is out here? You know how many Whoopi Goldberg looking ass motherfucking you out? Bro, come on. If everybody was trying to get their lick back, bro, come on.
But listen, it's not about getting everybody back. It's about the ones that stood out the most. There's always that one. There's always that one. You never forget. I know I'm somebody's one. I know that a motherfucker hate my guts on the low because I shouldn't have did that to him. I was that. Oh, I didn't let it go because when it was my turn, they never let me go. So I put the gas on everything till this day. That's why I be on when I'm on. I don't let shit slide. Yeah, because I remember I never got no breaks.
I feel you on that, right? I feel you on that because I'm very similar. I'm very similar.
When I see
but dig this.
Go ahead.
Dig this. When they got physical, I defended myself, and it never went there again with that person. You dig what I'm saying? When it went overboard, I stopped playing along and I defended myself. Not necessarily physical, and it never went that no more.
But listen, what made the person want to fight you?
Huh?
What made the person want to fight you?
What you mean? What made them want to fight me?
What made them want to fight you?
Some people want to fight you because they think you corny.
No. In school, what made them want to fight you? Your jokes, right? Used to bust on motherfuckers. Some people.
Oh no. That's what I'm saying. I was on both sides, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving both perspectives.
You ain't never bust on nobody till they wanted to fight you.
No, I didn't. At one time in high school.
You know how bad you had to make that motherfucker feel to want to fight you?
No, listen. I'm about to tell you the story. It was the time in high school, right? Shorty just got transferred to our class, to our school. She wasn't even from our school. For like 3 days, I noticed that nobody would talk to her. She was just sitting at the desk by herself. We would have 4 desks put together to, make the little 4 together. That was the group shit, right? She was sitting by herself. Although I was the class clown, I also used to get peacemaker awards. I would stop fights and all that. Like, that was just me. You dig what I'm saying? I noticed nobody was interacting with this girl. She'd been in our class for 3 days. The 4th day, I went over and made conversation with her. I wasn't even on no joking, funny shit, none of that. I sat down there, I did my work the whole time, and then when I was done, I started making conversation with her. Bro, she snapped on me. She snapped on me. And this is exactly what she snapped on me about. She had her hair in a blowout, right? I had long hair at the time too. She had the same pick as me, right? I was like, just making conversation. I'm like, what you got that pick for? From the angle of you're a girl, I'm a dude. You dig what I'm saying? She hit the roof. What the fuck you got your pick for? To pick my head, nigga. Da-da-da. Bruh. I started flaming her. I hit the brakes. Then my friends jump in. I think this is around the time How High came out. So they was hitting me with the get her. Bro, I kept going. Mind you, this story is involving a female, but nobody was exempt. This is just the one time somebody wanted to actually get physical. Shorty started crying. I stopped. After school, she had like 10 niggas waiting for me outside the fence near the McDonald's. I went to Penn, right? Yeah. So, me being who I am, if that ass whooping is for me, it's for me. I can't run. You dig what I'm saying? Especially at the time, both my parents was alive. If that would have got back, like, so if that's for me, I just got to go deal with that. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. I dig it.
I'm walking towards them. I knew 7 of the 10 niggas. They was like, oh, this who you was talking about? Oh, no, this my man. Like, if he got on you like that, you had to do something. Nothing happened. That's the only time somebody actually wanted to get physical with me from me flaming them. I'm sorry, that's the only time they acted on it. Can't say they never wanted to. It's 10 minutes left. Drop a corny if you agree with Poppy, or not corny if you agree with Jim. It's how we've been groomed. Cool/corny. What's the definition? With the only people debate. We the only people debating it. I don't know what to do. I showed up to this party late. At the end of the day, shit didn't stop me from being A1 and a stand-up person. After a while, I took it in stride, became a better man. Don't get it fucked up though. I agree, Mike. And that's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, we don't know if it went farther than the examples that they showed. And from the examples that they gave, nobody's exempt from that. If your name is Michael Tyson, if your name is Michael Jackson, if your name is Michael Jordan, bro, you're getting it. Especially if you're not good at anything that those guys are good at. You're getting it. It don't mean that I don't like you as a person. It don't mean I don't want you to be successful. You dig what I'm saying? You show up to school with headshots and I flame like, ooh, you think you Denzel Washington, nigga? Your big ass head, nigga. It don't mean that I don't want you to be famous. It don't mean I don't want you to go far in life. We're 11 years old. I'm going to flame you. Nobody's exempt. You mute, bro. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. No, we can't hear you. You mute. So yeah, like that's why I completely agree with Jumpman's standpoint. I completely agree with Big Exclusive standpoint. I agree with everybody's standpoint as far as getting your lick back and stuff like that. But at the same time, I just want people to understand it's a difference between bullying and cracking jokes. I understand that cracking jokes can be a form of bullying. It can be, but nobody's exempt. Nobody's. I don't think he was worried about the initial grind up. It was her bringing it back up that bothered him. Yeah, and I agree. But like I said, on the flip side, I feel like her not thinking, she brought it up as a way of making her one up in the people that she was around. Like you're saying you think he's corny, but I actually went to school with him and all we used to bust on him on was his name and him coming to school with headshots. She didn't flat out defend him, but she definitely was like on some other shit. Like, you know what I mean? I've always thought he was corny long before this. I'm just here for the jokes. Hey, listen, when me and Jimbo started going back and forth earlier, I was like, oh, this is personal. This is personal to a lot of people. So my response would have been too much to message. So I'm like, listen, bro, let's do this live. And he hit me up. He's like, what time? I'm like 9 o'clock. So we just made it happen. Says who? Only the person being joked about can say if they feel it was a joke or personal. I agree, Ms. Diaz. I agree, but at the same time, nobody's exempt. Even the person that's making the joke has been joked about. You know what I'm saying? Like now, like y'all said earlier, we all wired differently. We all going to take things differently. But at the same time, even the jokester has been joked about. What's crazy is we're judging from on-screen shit. We don't know these people off-screen. 3/4 of Hollywood is probably corny. Look for interviews with Lamar from BMF, this cat from the UK. Listen, Rocksteady, it's content, bro.
Yeah.
It's content, bro. We not just like that's why we did it on the network. We wouldn't even gonna waste this and just put it in the comments and all. It's content. People was watching, people tuned in, and we defending both sides of the coin.
I don't think it's corny, man. You know what I mean? I think it's for real. It's never revenge is a dish best served cold. You know what I'm saying? I can see all these people with memes saying, "Don't play with me a little, because I'm gonna take it too far." That's what that was. If taking it too far, if he should have did it right then, I'm going there. Don't play. You know what I'm saying? He might listen. Will know Michael B. Jordan. He might be one of them people. If you play with me a little bit, I'm going there on a low. I just keep it decent so I can land my roles. I don't want to be trolled in Hollywood and they be like, I don't want to work with Michael B. Jordan because he'll get with you. Like people don't listen. People don't know this. Like motherfuckers like MC Hammer. Niggas didn't play with MC Hammer. They said Hammer was just one of them niggas like, yo, I ain't playing with you. I'll punch you in your mouth with any and every fucking body.
But before people found out he was like that, they played with him. They tried.
Right. So I bet y'all won't play with Michael B. Jordan no more and think you're gonna get an interview because he'll embarrass you.
No, nigga. But the flip side of that is this. The flip side of that is this. Now people know who Shorty name is. Now them views went up. You dig what I'm saying? So it's all good.
So she got to take her blessing. You know what I'm saying? She got to take a blessing.
It's a win-win for her.
Right. So the same bull, it takes me all the way back to my original statement. I'm the same nigga that you was laughing at these headshots. Them same headshots. I got a question, bro. Them same headshots putting you on, win, lose, or draw, even speaking to your ass is a win.
I got a question though. And this is from a childish standpoint, right?
Oh, okay.
We in the 7th grade, right?
All right.
And me and you, we in the same class. And
thanks, Jessica.
It's a corny nigga that sit 2 rows ahead of us, right? So we take turns throwing paper balls at him on something. Right? Every day.
I know I would be for that. I would be for that.
Now Pete, he tell we get sent to in school suspension. You know what I'm saying? We get detention, all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We stop fucking with him. One day we walking down the hallway, he still both of us. Is that him getting his lick back?
It might be.
That's not corny. After you done told on us and you got us to stop and leave you alone, and we not paying you no mind now. Now you want to?
No, that's extra.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But listen, he ain't do that. There's no mention of him saying nothing bad about her. He didn't say he didn't agree that he used. Hold up.
The point that you missed was physical.
Yeah, but he didn't get. Yeah, but listen, right? But he didn't get physical with her. It was all verbal.
Look, see, we corny for doing that to that boy. It all depends on what perspective you looking at. Everybody corny to somebody, bro.
But listen,
everybody corny to somebody, and nobody's exempt from jokes, nigga.
No doubt about it. I understand that. However, jokes on you now. Why? It was funny then. It got to be funny now. What the fuck? We can't stop laughing. That's all. Like he on that type time. Let's not stop laughing now. You hear me? Because it was so crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Jonathan Majors had to share the same point I shared because he kind of joined in on it. He was kind of listen, there's a part of that interview. He said, what type of question is that? He killed her. He said, what type of question is that?
Look, she said she was talking about People Magazine. That's something else. But real quick before we bounce out of here, Jimbo, if you was during the interview, right? And the motherfucker got at you like that, how would you have responded?
Stop acting like I'd have dropped the mic. Stop acting like a bitch, dog. Come here. That's what I'd have said to him. You hear me? And then I'd have got I'd have let him know that bitch ass nigga, I'ma stay one up. You bitch ass nigga. and now I'm still gonna be on TMZ for grinding you the fuck up. No, this nut ass nigga, and now I'm gonna tell a narrative right here, right now, why it's happening. This happened. It's not the backlash or the rebuttal. That what happened is Michael B. Jordan got crazy with me on the goddamn red carpet, and I said, "You bitch ass nigga, you always been a hoe, fucking nut." I'd have turned up on him because that's the type
I'd
of
have
guy I
flamed
am.
him too. That's what I'm saying. I just would have flamed him.
Right,
Oh, you want to bring that up from 7th grade, bro? All right,
so it lets me know that she know what type of dude he was. He probably was real meek and was never the aggressor in the buses. Some niggas never had jokes. They were just always the butter one. They were never funny. Nothing they said, everything was tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Boo, I want my money back. They never had a funny. Anything they said, if they said a joke, that got him flamed because the shit was corny. Now I'm gonna flame you the fuck up even more.
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this, man. I still stand 10 toes on my perspective. I know you do too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that shit was corny, bro. But no, salute, respect.
So salute.
Good job, bro. We might gotta do a great debate shit. We might gotta make this a great debate type situation.
Same thing make you laugh, make you cry, OG. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't tell us what I only seen 1 or 2 people say what they thought though. Y'all ain't
that's because nobody's right and nobody's wrong. At the end of the day,
they saying I got a few not cornies. It was Rocksteady said corny, not corny. I ain't understand his.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying on both sides of the fence.
It's 10 minutes left. Drop a corny if you agree.
That was 12 minutes ago. We supposed to be out there 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. Listen, we you know what I mean? We gonna, you know what I mean, get it together here, put something together, man. It's always a pleasure and a treat when players.
Likewise, sir. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna be back in the basement for brethren get back.
Ain't no doubt. Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. I'm the man up in this piece. I run shit here. You just live here. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Go and walk away.